Well, alright everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Now today I want to do a little bit more exploration and I want to do a little bit more building, and of course we're going to do some more mining as well as some more power generation. So we've got a lot to do. The main thing is we need the resources for all of that. Now, number one, if I go back into here, you'll see that I put down a couple more storage crates. So we're gonna need those obviously to store all of the different minerals and things that we find. And one of the main things that I want to craft today, at least right off the bat, is this tier 1 exoskeleton. Now this is gonna increase our equipment capacity so that we can carry more things on our suit. So I don't have to take off like my oxygen tank in order to put on my deconstruction microchip, things like that. So we need some titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Now I don't think I have anything just yet. Yep, nothing in here. That's iridium. So let me check the storage in here. And we've got some silicon, some titanium, and some magnesium. Okay, we have everything that we need. So let's go ahead and craft that up here. And there we go. So is that just automatically on us now? No, here we go. Tier 1 exoskeleton. Do I have to take something off? Oh, I had to take something off in order to put the tier 1 exoskeleton on. So that does take up an inventory slot, but it does give us more slots. It gives us 8 total. So that's a lot more than we had before, literally double. Now that was the first thing that we wanted to do. Now the second thing, you guys let me know that a quick and easy way to actually get more oxygen as I'm out traveling is, oh, I just unlocked the tier 2 drill. Okay, so we might want to craft that here pretty quick too. But what I was saying is that you guys let me know a quick and easy way to get more oxygen out here while I'm exploring is to just put another living compartment down. And then we could just jump into that and basically kind of daisy chain them in a sense. I mean, I don't want to connect every single one of them. They don't need to be connected in order to work, so that's actually really nice. So in order to do that, what do we all need? We need 2 iron and titanium. So let's actually go back inside our living compartment. And then let me see here. I've got my oxygen tank. Let me go ahead and put that on. So now we have a total of 200 oxygen. I need some water. Do I have any water at all? I don't think so. We might have to craft some up here really quick, unless I have some in storage here. I've got food. Let me grab that because we're going to need that. And let's go ahead and get some ice really quick. There we go. We've got some water. Let's go ahead and drink that. That fills us up all the way. And I think we have to eat our food because our health is at about 50%. Does it climb if our stats are all the way up? Nope, it looks like it's going down. Okay, so we just have to eat that, and I guess we have to find some more as well. What do I have in my inventory right now? I've got a lerma seed that I don't need and an eggplant seed. We're gonna have to figure out how to make a garden too. I want that iron. Let's put the lerma seed in storage as well as the eggplant seed and the aluminium. And is there some kind of windstorm happening? I don't think it's a windstorm. No, it's not. I think it's a meteor storm. I don't know if I should be outside for this. This one looks like it might be getting a little bit too close. Can these things destroy our stuff, our drills and our wind turbines? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I want to be outside for this. We might have to wait this out. Let's figure out how to make a tier 2 drill. Let's see. We need a piece of iron and 2 titanium. Okay, let's quickly run to this other little capsule here. We've got 2 titanium. Now, I don't know how long this storm is gonna last, but I'm gonna stick close to my base here while it's going on. And then let's put this tier 2 drill down. And look at that. That thing is a beast. Okay. So let's check out our electricity here. So we're using 11.2 out of 13.7. That tier 2 drill alone takes up 5 kilowatts versus our 6 tier 1 drills take up 3. Okay. But it looks like the storm is over. Okay. So we got out of that one relatively unscathed. Doesn't look like anything got damaged out here. I think we're pretty good to go. Let's check this out. So this is this is creating 1.5 NPAs per second of pressure. And these are only producing 0.2 NPAs. So yeah, this is definitely worth the upgrade. Now I wonder, is it worth deconstructing these in order to make more of the tier 2s. Let's go ahead and take one, and we get 1 iron, 1 titanium from them. I think it is. Let's get rid of just all of them. Our inventory is going to fill up here. There we go. And now we can make another tier 2. Let's put that right there. Another one right here. Oh, our power just went down. Okay, so we need more wind turbines or solar panels. What do we need for those? Just iron for the wind turbine. That makes 1.2 energy per second. Or the solar panel that makes 6.5 per second. So I need a couple of cobalt and 1 silicon for that. I think we go with the solar panel over the windmill. So let's go ahead and get some cobalt here. There's 1. There's 2. I think this is, yeah, it's titanium. I gotta remember what the silicon looks like. That's iron. We're gonna need that anyway. Here we go, some silicon. And I'm getting low on oxygen. Let's get back to our base here. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's craft up another solar panel. And I believe you guys let me know as well. I don't think it matters what direction the solar panels are facing. So I think that's a pretty good thing. Oops, I didn't mean to overlap that. Let's actually go ahead and deconstruct that. We'll make another one really quick. Yeah, I just lost all my power. That's okay. There we go. Okay, like I said, we're probably going to reorganize this at some point. Or we'll just move the entire base to somewhere else. And another thing that I was thinking about, and you guys also kind of gave me a hint on this, is I probably don't want to be building in a low area like this. I probably want to be higher up because when we terraform out here, we are going to produce water, and that water is going to need a place to sit, which is going to be in the low areas of the planet. So I don't think it's an issue right now, but at some point it definitely will be. Let's go ahead. Let's check out our stats here. Heat, we're putting out 369 pk, whatever that means. Oxygen, 553. Pressure. Okay, yeah, I don't know what all that means. I never will. But we can make the tier 3 backpack, so I definitely want to do that. And then what's after that? That's the tier 2 solar panel. And that's after 17.5 KTI, and we're only at 2.8, so we got a ways to go for that. What about for oxygen? It's the indoor ladder's the next unlock, and then the tier 2 heater. I probably want that more than anything. And the next unlock for the heat is the tier 2 vegetube. And the next unlock for pressure is the living compartment glass. So I'm guessing that's just kind of an aesthetic thing. Let's go ahead and check out what it takes to make that backpack. We need the tier 2 backpack. Wait, do I only have the tier 1 on me? Oh, I do. I thought I had the tier 2. Okay, so we just need 1 piece of silicone to get the tier 2. And then, you know what? Let's see what we need for the tier 3 as well. We need a couple aluminum and another piece of silicon. I think we've got, yeah, we've got aluminum right here. Let's put some titanium and iron in here. And I'm gonna hold on to the other stuff that I got because we might just put another living compartment like up here. Yeah, I think we do that. I'm gonna navigate up this way. And another thing, so last episode I passed out and I went to go get my stuff back from my body from where I passed out. And I found a storage crate that I thought was from my body, but I don't think it was. I think I was in the wrong spot for that. Oh, hold on. Let me get whatever this resource is right here. Oh, aluminum. But anyway, I believe my body should be up here somewhere unless it's gone now. Or the storage crate for it's gone. Aha, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Yep, we've got eggplant seeds, super alloy, some more aluminum, and the blueprint microchip. And our inventory is full. Shoot, so I guess I gotta go back already. You know what? Let's actually keep moving up closer to the spaceship crash. And then I'm gonna put down one of the living compartments so we can get some oxygen pretty quick and easy up here. Let's just put this right here. And then, oh shoot, I need the door for it. I need silicon. Oh gosh, let's see here. That's titanium. My oxygen's low. Let me use my oxygen capsule. Really don't want to use those unless I absolutely need them. What is this? I think this is ice. Starts melting at 100 NK. Okay, so we need to increase the heat up here. Here we go, some silicon. And then another piece. Let's grab that. Let's go back over here. We're going to put a door on this so we can actually get into the living compartment and get some oxygen. And there we go. All right, free oxygen. Oh, and while I was just sitting here, we got the tier 2 vegetube, so that is neat. So we actually might want to put that down as well. I feel like I'm going to be jumping around. I mean, I'm normally kind of jumping around everywhere. My life is chaos, but for those of you that have been around for a while, you already know that. You know to expect that. But I'm just going to pick up some random things along the way as we get back down to our base. Never mind, I'm full. Is there anything... I guess we could probably drink this water, eat this food, and then I could pick up some magnesium here. And there's a little bit more right here. Yeah, I think for sure the next upgrade is going to be our backpack, because we run out of space so quickly. And that was one of the things that I said right in the beginning, is that we're going to need to upgrade our inventory immediately. But all right, I think we have everything that we need for the backpack. Let's double check. No, we need titanium. I think I've got some in storage here. I do. Let me drop the cobalt in there, grab the titanium, and let's craft up the backpack. Oh, wait, no. I need the tier 2 first. I forgot. I jumped a little far ahead. Now I need more titanium and silicon. What do I got in here? Titanium, no silicon. Let me jump out and get some silicon really quick. All right, we should have everything that we need. Craft that bad boy up. And it's just automatically there. So, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Here, let me put that in there. Let's pick that backpack up again. I did not mean to do that. Let's equip that. There we go. Look at all that inventory space. I don't think it's going to be as much as I need. It never really is going to be enough. But are we getting another storm? Oh my goodness. Why is it so bright? Is it like a heat wave? Hold on, let's go inside. Let's check this out. Is there... So we're at 0.6 pk per second for heat. It doesn't seem like it's increasing rapidly. What is happening out here? Yeah, we need to terraform this place ASAP, because these weather conditions are not going to be ideal. And now, just so that we can get our oxygen levels a little bit higher, or at least producing faster, I need one piece of silicon so that we can make another vegetube, but it's going to be the next tier up of vegetube. I think tier 2 is what we're on. So let's get some silicon here. It looks like we've got a couple pieces out here, so that's going to be quick and easy. I'm going to grab this magnesium as well. Silicon. A little bit more. Magnesium. I think the kind of more difficult to find, I say difficult, it's not that difficult. I just have to go a little bit further out from my base. But I guess the little bit more difficult stuff to find is like the silicon and stuff like that. It's probably just the area that I'm in. But I've unlocked a couple things. One being the communication antenna. Okay. And the screen transmissions. Okay, we got a lot going on here. But I want that vegetube. Wait, I don't craft it in there. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's just pop this right here. And then I should have a seed for that. Lerma seed. I don't know if it'd be more beneficial to take the seed out of this, the Shanga seed, and put it in the tier 2. Let's do that. Let's take that out, put the Lerma in there, and then put the Shanga seed in here. And there we go. That's producing 1.8 ppq per second, whatever that is. And this is producing 0.15. Yeah, I think it's worth the upgrade. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this out. Take this out as well. And then we're going to deconstruct these. And we're going to use the resources to craft another tier 2 right here. And we'll put that in there. Now that's producing 1.2 instead of 0.15 or 0.2, whatever it was before. So yeah, definitely worth the upgrade for sure right there. And I've got enough resources for one more tier 2 vegetube, but I'm running out of room already. Oh, and power as well. So I think we need another solar panel. So we just need another piece of silicon for that. That seems to be the one thing that we keep getting short on, but I think it's just the things that we're currently crafting that keep requiring silicon. But let's go ahead and get some magnesium while we're out here. Some iron, that's going to be the important stuff as well. And I think we've got some silicon right here. Or is this more iron? Nope, that is silicon. Okay. All right, I've got everything that I need for the solar panel. So when we get back here, I'm going to put that down. And then we have a few more things that we can craft up that we unlock. Yes, I know, warning, low power. Give me a second here. I'm gonna put another solar panel down there. And now you're happy. Okay, let's actually see how much power we're consuming. We're consuming 21.25 and we're producing 26.7. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need another solar panel probably pretty soon. But for now, we unlocked a few more things. The communication antenna, it receives transmissions from outer space used in combination with transmission screens, which is what we also unlocked. The transmission screen displays transmissions received by the communications antenna. Okay, so they're both required for each other. So we need another piece of silicon, and well, actually probably a couple more because this antenna is also going to use silicon, and a piece of aluminum. Do I have aluminum in here? We do. All right, let me go find another piece of silicon then. And now I'm curious if there's going to be a point to where we can make some kind of drill, put it down on the ground, not one like that we already have, but one that actually just mines the nodes for us. That would be really nice. I just don't know if that's going to be an option. I haven't really looked oh shoot, my inventory's full. I should have offloaded some of these things. Here, let's drop iron because we don't really need that. We'll grab that silicon right there and then we'll head back. Now, let's put this transmission screen down. Oh, we're gonna need more desktop space. Shoot, do I have the resources? I do. Let's put that right there. And then let's go ahead and put the transmission screen down. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just put it on the edge. I don't know how many screens we're gonna need, but considering I thought this was gonna be the limit right here, but apparently we need more. So maybe we can squeeze 3 on this if we need. Now, we need the communication antenna, which requires some iron. Luckily, I have one in storage. And let's go ahead and put this super alloy in here, because I don't know what that's used for. And I should probably make some water really quick before I go any further. Let's make one. Could we make a second? We can. Let's go ahead, drink that. We're good to go there. Now, communication antenna. Definitely not supposed to be placed inside. Okay, this thing is an absolute beast. We're going to put it right here. And I forgot that it requires power. Now I should have everything that I need for 2 solar panels. So let's go ahead and put this over here. And there we go. Power is restored, but I don't think by much because I put down 2 solar panels and putting it down 1 did not restore the power. It required 2, so we probably don't have much to spare. Yeah, 36.65 is what we're consuming, and we're producing just under 40 kilowatts. Well, we have this transmission screen, or communication screen, whatever it's called, and apparently we can get some emails with it. So we've got an automated message to Convict GP8971L. Oh, we've got the tier 2 heater. We're definitely going to craft that up. But we're a convict? Is that why we're here? We're put out here on this desolate land, and they're basically saying, you know what, this is your punishment. You go out here on this deserted planet and then try and make something out of it. Either way, we're doing something with it. We're making something happen. But let's read this email. You have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. Okay, so maybe I should have just read the email. But to get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. Oh, so none of this is even mine. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Oh, okay. So I committed some kind of crime and this is actually my punishment. You know what? It's not that bad. I wonder if those guys that sent me out here have ever been out here, because the resources are pretty abundant. I'm doing pretty well for myself. The only thing is I need some food pretty bad right now. I think I've eaten all my food. But before I go any further, I want to see, what does it take for this tier 2 heater? It does take 2 iridium, which I only have 1 of. But we just received a new message from Sentinel Corp again. Your planet specifications, identification unnamed. So I guess that, are they talking about me? Corporation ownership unclaimed. Habitability level null. Sector Izichial Prime. History unknown. Planet unnamed is located in the Izishio Prime Sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships traveling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. So they want to colonize the planet, so they sent a convict out here to get the process started. Okay, makes sense. All right, I'm gonna offload some of this stuff. I'm going to drink some water. Do we have any other resources? So I don't know what this blueprint microchip can be used for. It says use this in the blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. But I don't have a blueprint screen, do I? Oh yeah, this is the blueprint screen. Hold on, let me grab this. Oh, that was in the other box. Okay. Go into here. Okay, so it's right down here. Decode a blueprint microchip. New blueprint received. Microchip T1 mining speed. So does that increase the tier 1 miners out here? Or the drills? Doesn't look like they're going any faster. I don't know how much energy it was using up before, but it's using 5 kilowatts right now. And the pressure, I believe, was 1.5 before, which is what it's at right now. Huh, I'm not sure. But I think we need to go up and explore that ship a little bit further. So I'm going to get some oxygen here. Oh shoot, maybe I've got one oxygen capsule. Maybe I make some water and oxygen before I go. So I need some cobalt and some ice really quick. We'll craft those up, then we'll go back up to that ship and do a little bit more exploration. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize that we had to craft it. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Microchip T1 mining speed. Equip this chip to reduce ore mining time. Mining time reduction minus 10%. So I need magnesium, silicon, and aluminum. Don't think I have all of that, do I? Got magnesium. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Magnesium and titanium. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't think it's a big deal. But I do want to craft some water bottles. And some oxygen capsules, as many as I can. So how many do we have? Can I auto sort this? There we go. So I've got one space food. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to need to eat that. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. We've got 3 oxygen, 3 water bottles, and an eggplant seed. Can't do anything with the eggplant seed just yet. Let's go ahead and throw that in storage. We're going to need some kind of garden, which I don't think I can craft just yet. Let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And I don't think... Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so I do need a food grower, apparently. That's what it says here for the eggplant seeds. I was a little bit confused because when I was looking at the Vegetube, it was saying insert a seed into this device. But that apparently is different. I need the farm plot or growing plot or whatever it was called. Oh my goodness, it's dark out here. Okay, well, let's turn on our flashlight, aka our torch. We'll go up to the spaceship. We'll renew our oxygen since I have that living compartment up there to do so. And I might wait till the daytime because even though we're going to be inside and it's going to be dark, I think it's still going to be a little bit lighter in the daytime. Luckily, the nights pass by pretty quickly out here. Okay, looks like it's getting a little bit brighter outside. So let's try and dive a little bit deeper. I don't know how far we can go into this place. Let's make sure our deconstructor tool is selected. And I think I've gotten this far already. Let me double check. Oh, I just picked that up instead. That's all right. We got some silicon. I don't know if I want to grab any of this stuff. I'll grab the water bottle though and the aluminum. I'll leave that stuff in there for now. If we need it in the future, I guess I can just run in here really quick. Can we get through this door? No. Okay, let's keep moving a little bit further in here. What do we got in here? A Lerma seed. A Pastera seed. Oh, oxygen multiplier of 200%. I'm definitely taking that. The fabric, the food, more aluminum. All right. That was actually really good. We got some more seeds. Beautiful. Fabric and uranium. Okay. And my inventory is almost full already. Let's switch to the deconstructor. We got to take these beams out. Get some iron for it. And you know what? Our inventory's full, so let's throw this iron in here. That's super easy to get, so I'm not super concerned about keeping a bunch of that on us. And look at this, a tier 2 heater. So we have to deconstruct that and make sure that we didn't lose any resources. We lost a bunch of resources. It looks like probably some aluminum and iron and titanium. Let me see here. My oxygen's low. Let me go ahead and Consume a tank. Wait a minute. I missed one of these boxes. Okay, let's take that iridium. Let's eat the space food. Shoot, what do I need? I guess I can drink some water. Oops, let me drink that. Take the aluminum and more space food. I'm gonna put the silicon in here, and then we'll go grab the aluminum. And I guess we don't really need the titanium or iron right here. Okay, there is a lot going on in this spaceship. Oh my goodness, more seeds, more iridium, more super alloy. Shoot, gosh, I'm conflicted. I don't know what to take. You know what? I say we go back. We have, oh my goodness, a lot more to explore. And there's a screen right here with a message. Cargo ship Sorella 4, machinery log number 436. This morning, on our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity, the navigation tools went crazy, and the ship lost power, as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We're going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Year 3021. Okay, I need to use some oxygen. Let's go ahead and do that. What do we got here? An open fusion reactor. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this. What do we got in here? I'm gonna grab, well, let's check out this other thing really quick. I already opened that. You know what? Let's grab the super alloy out of that. That seems more rare, more important. And then we gotta get the heck out of here because I'm gonna run out of resources otherwise, and I don't have any inventory space anyway. Now I just gotta remember my way out of this maze of a ship. Okay, we're good to go. So yeah, reading that message, I thought this spaceship might have been ours, but apparently it was someone else's, because we were sent here on that dropship all the way down there, and I assumed that we came from this spaceship. We were crash landing, and so we left in that dropship. But no, we are just criminals, and we were sent down here on purpose. So I don't know what's going on there. There's some lore to that, and on top of that, just thinking about it, that ice that said that we have to be at a certain like heat level in order to melt, I'm guessing that unlocks either a massive cave or, ooh, I don't want to drop down there. Either a massive cave or a new area to explore, which probably has some more resources. So I'm excited about that. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get to that point, but we'll get there at some point. We're going to take our time out here. We're going to have some fun, as we normally do, and we're just gonna enjoy the process. We're gonna enjoy the exploration. We're gonna enjoy, whoa, hold on. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like there's giant towers out there. Unless they're just weird rock formations, it almost looks like skyscrapers, like there's a city out that way. I haven't really gone that far in terms of exploring. I've really only been out to that area and up to that spaceship up there. But we just unlocked the tier 3 oxygen tank. I definitely think that we need that. So what does that require? That requires some iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. You know what? Let's offload some of these things. This one's pretty much full. Let's put the super alloy in there. Organize that a little bit. And then let's see here. Oh, you know what? Let's take the seed out of here, because this is just regular Lerma seeds. Let's put the Pestra seed, or yeah, Pestera, not sure. 200% oxygen multiplier, that's all I care about. And then what do we got in here? We got another Shanga seed, so we'll leave that because all we have in our inventory is Lerma and Shanga, okay. What do we got in here? We got Lerma, let's put a Shanga seed in there. We're gonna max out the oxygen. But let's go ahead, let's put some aluminum in here, some iridium. We don't need the iridium just yet. Some more aluminum. And then the fabric as well. We're gonna need some more storage too. Do we have any iron? No, we don't. You know what? Let's actually go over here really quick. Make sure this is empty. Let's grab that Lerma seed and we'll just deconstruct that. We'll go back over here and we'll put another storage box in here. Can we stack them on top of each other? No, we can't. That is a bummer. You know what? We're just gonna put it right there. We'll put all these Lerma seeds in here. I don't really want them. If we can get better seeds, then I don't think we really need the Lerma, but I'm gonna leave them for now and put the uranium in storage. Organize this. I think we're good to go on all of that. And double checking what we need for the tier 3 oxygen tank. We need some iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. We've got the titanium and magnesium, so we need silicon and iron. And we've got, oh no, another meteor storm. Maybe we don't go outside right now. Maybe we hang out in here and hope one of those meteors doesn't crash into us. It feels like they're getting really close. And while I wait out that storm, I'm looking at the blueprints, and it looks like in order to unlock the progress screen, which is our next objective that they want us to do, we need to increase our heat to 2.0 NKs. By the way, thank you guys. There's a few of you that actually let me know all of the different measurements. I don't remember a single one of them, to be honest with you, but I was advised by you guys that it doesn't really matter what they all stand for. It's just a matter of increasing them as much as possible, as fast as possible. So that's all I'm gonna focus on. But it looks like the storm's over, so let's go ahead and get some silicon and some iron. Right, we should have everything that we need for the tier 3 oxygen tank. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now we have up to 280 oxygen, which is a pretty big upgrade from 200. So that's automatically equipped, so that's nice. My hydration level is low. Let's go ahead and drink some water. And I think we're good to go there. So I think the next step is increasing our heat output so that we can make that progress screen. And I guess that would knock off the next objective. So what do we need for that? We need a couple of iridium and one piece of aluminum. And I should have all of that. Iridium, aluminum, and more iridium. There we go. Let's go ahead and I guess place this down right here. See, oh, shoot, the power. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, it's getting pretty cramped in here. I'm probably gonna have to craft some more living spaces. But for now, we need some parts for some solar energy. Now we just need 2 cobalt for that. I don't think we have any cobalt. I guess we have 1 here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, but cobalt's pretty easy to get. So let's scan this area. I see some blue over here. Let's go ahead and grab some. And you know what? I'm gonna make a cup. Oh wait, hold on. We have the tier 2 solar panels. You know what? I say we craft those instead. That makes way more sense because let's check this out really quick. I know I'm constantly jumping into the different menus and everything. I just gotta double check the resources. And there's so many numbers that are actually very important out here. Like the energy for the tier 1 solar panel is 6.5 per second, whereas the tier 2 is 19.5. That is a massive upgrade. So I'm just gonna get 1 piece of cobalt here. I'm gonna head back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart some of the older ones, the tier 1s, and then that should give us some resources back in order to make some more tier 2s. But the thing is, with the tier 2s, I need some more aluminum. But I think I've got, well, I've got a couple of them. Oh, that's it. I only have 2. There was a lot up in that crashed spaceship up there, so I might have to make my way back up there. The aluminum is a little bit more difficult to find. Let's go ahead and put down the solar panel. I'm just going to make sure that they're all facing the same direction, even though it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to take apart this and that. And then let's put down another, oh, I need magnesium and just magnesium. Okay, let's grab 3 of those. Let's grab another solar panel, place that down there. Doing good there. Let's deconstruct this one and that one. Do we have enough? Oh, we need aluminum. Shoot. Okay, well, let's check out how much energy we're producing now. We're consuming 40.5. We're producing 52. Okay, that's not bad. But I also just took apart 2 tier 1 solar panels. So maybe we go back up to that spaceship again and try and get some more aluminum. But before we do that, I definitely need to offload pretty much everything. I'm gonna keep some iron on me because I need to craft another storage crate. Put that right there. Just put everything in here. I've got 1 oxygen capsule and 2 water bottles. You know what? I'm gonna make another oxygen capsule. Even though we upgraded, I'm still gonna need to make sure that I've got everything that I need on me. And we've got 3 food. I don't think we'll need 3. Oh, we just unlocked the progress screen. So let me put that space food in there. Before we go up to the spaceship, what does it take for the progress screen? Iron, silicon, and cobalt. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that up on the wall. And there we go. Current stage, barren. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, to get to blue sky, we're about 12% of the way. And that's our next objective, which is reach a blue sky. So we've got quite a ways to go, but that's kind of nice. It doesn't feel like I'm being rushed into doing that. So that's just a good objective to shoot for. So right now, let's see, let's offload that last piece of cobalt. And I say we go back up to the spaceship. All right, we're back. Let's grab some of these eggplant seeds that are sitting in here. We don't need the cobalt or iron or magnesium. Definitely want the Shanga seeds and the space food. What else we got in here? Some more Shanga seeds. We're gonna leave the Lerma, take the iridium and aluminum, of course. Another water bottle. You know what, let's just drink that water. Take that fabric. And let's see here. What is this? Oh, another blueprint microchip. I'll take that. I didn't even notice this little storage box right here. Okay, so we've come back to this fusion reactor, but I have no clue how to use that or what to put in that just yet. So we're gonna keep exploring. Actually, I don't know if there's any more exploring to do. I can't get through. Oh, you know what? I bet that fusion reactor is what powers the spaceship. So if I can find something to put in there, oh, I wonder, maybe some uranium? I have one piece of uranium, and I wonder if that's gonna power up this whole ship. Yeah, I'm gonna run back down there. I'm actually getting low on oxygen, and it's nighttime, so it's really dark, but the planets in the distance are absolutely beautiful. At night, they absolutely glow, and it looks so cool. All right, we're topped off on our oxygen. Let's get back down to our little drop ship. We're gonna grab that uranium, and we're just gonna try it. We might as well. All right, we made it back safe and sound. Now, actually, before I get that uranium, I do wanna craft one more of the solar panels, so we need some magnesium, silicon, and cobalt. Let's offload some of these seeds. We're gonna have a bunch for our farm plot. Here's that uranium. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, we have everything that we need for the next solar panel. So we're gonna put this thing right over here. Make sure it's facing the right way, of course. And there we go. All right, they're kind of at a diagonal. It's not really a straight line, but you know what? It's good enough for me, at least for now. Now, how much power are we putting out? 72, and we're only using 41, so that's a lot better. All right, now before I go back up to that spaceship, I'm going to use this blueprint microchip, and we've unlocked T1 agility boots. Oh, it increases the movement speed by 15%, so we need some more aluminum, which I think I use. So I've got one here. I don't think I have any more. At some point, I'm gonna have to organize each individual mineral into each specific box. So it's only like iron in one box, aluminum in another box, things like that. But for now, it's gonna stay a complete disaster, complete chaotic mess, because that's all I know. But we've got our uranium, so I'm gonna head back up there. We're gonna give that a shot. There's really no downside. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I guess it doesn't. And we'll just go back to our base and continue upgrading, continue crafting. Oh, hold on. I haven't even gotten up to the spaceship, and apparently we got a new message. So when we get back down, I'm going to try and remember to go ahead and read that message. So they're slowly but surely kind of telling me more information about what I'm doing here and how I got here. I'm kind of bummed out, though. They tell me that nothing on this planet is mine, which is kind of demoralizing considering all of the work that I'm putting in to literally terraform a planet. But you know what? I'm not going to hold a grudge. I'm just going to do my work. I'm going to do my due diligence to hopefully free myself, I guess, considering this is my punishment for whatever crime that I may have committed. But anyway, we're at the fusion core. Let's try this uranium. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. I'm guessing we need to craft something up in order to actually place it in there and power this thing up. I'm going to pick up this titanium and iron. I've got a pretty empty inventory, so I might as well take all of the stuff in here. Let's grab all of that. Titanium and silicon. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these because I don't think there's really any use for these in here. But all right, let's get back to our base and see what we need to do next. All right, it's nighttime, but I need to make some more space. Shoot, I actually don't want it right here because that's where my screens are. Actually, I've got screens everywhere. What about over on this side? No, I think our wind turbines are in the way. Here, let me actually do this. I'm going to deconstruct some of these wind turbines. They're not really giving us much for power anyway. And then let's go ahead and put the living compartment. I can't put it there. I could put one here, though. That's actually not a bad spot. So that automatically opens up this area, but it's it's completely blocked off by the heaters. So let's go ahead, deconstruct this. And I'm not going to put the tier 1 heater down, but I do need this heater down over here. And I just lost a bunch of resources. Let's see here. I need some aluminum. Here, let's... Oh, these are blocking me. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's put some iron in here. Let's pick up... Where is the aluminum? There it is. And then we'll put the heater in over here. Pick up whatever I can. There we go. Ooh. This should actually be facing the other way here. Let me... Wait, I should have enough room if I pick this up. Nope, I did not. Okay. There we go. Now that looks better. A little bit more spacious. Now, if I get a couple more iridium and one more piece of aluminum, which I believe I have, one iridium, one aluminum. Do I have any more iridium somewhere in here? Right here. Now we can make another tier 2 heater. We'll place that right there. And there we go. It's going to be nice and cozy in here. So what are our stats like right now? 6.06 NK for heat, whatever that means. Oh, we've got a new message. That's right. From Riley. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice. The success rate for planet crafters is very low because it is an almost impossible task. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wrecks. You'll be able to grow food when you meet the correct requirements, so try to find some vegetable seeds. Exploration and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chances of survival. I hope this message reaches you. Riley, thank you. Thank you very much, but I kind of know all of that already. I've already been out here for a little bit, but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, and just looking at the blueprints, I don't remember if I noticed this or not, but apparently I unlocked the food grower, so we definitely need that. Where do I make that? Is that just on me? It is. So, oh, I need some aluminum. I don't have any. I might have to go out and explore a bit. Let me make sure I've got oxygen and some water on me, as well as some food. And then let's just offload some of our inventory, whatever we can and whatever we don't need. You know what? I'm going to keep some iron on me. What does it take to make a living compartment? 2 iron, 1 titanium. And then I'm going to need 1 more iron, so 3 iron, and then another titanium and 1 silicon. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. So grab that. And we're just going to use that as another kind of oxygen waypoint, I guess we would call it. But I want to go out here and explore. We need some aluminum. I can't remember if we can find aluminum on the ground out here. I want to say we can, but it's definitely one of the rare resources. Ah, here we go. Looks like there's some kind of wreck up here as well. This is what I was seeing off in the distance before that I thought looked like basically towers, buildings in the distance. Is that water? That almost looks like acid or even dust. But let's go to this space wreck right here. And you know what? Before I go too far, you know what? I'll wait a little bit. Our oxygen's okay. So I want to put a compartment kind of near this space wreck because I'm sure we're going to be here several times going forward. So I say, yeah, probably in this flat area is a good spot. Let's put it right there. And then we'll just put the door right there. Let's top off our oxygen here. And we're full. And, wait, this is not a spaceship, I don't think. It almost looks like a building or maybe like a massive boat. Okay, so it's definitely drivable, or it was drivable. Are these like guns or lasers of some kind? I'm not sure. Let's go in here, turn our flashlight on. Hopefully we can find some aluminum, or yeah, aluminum, that's what we need. Got some boxes, some toxic waste. Can we deconstruct that? No, we can't, okay. Gotta deconstruct that though, and then get through here. Let's grab that fabric, some more space food and aluminum. And then there was a box hidden in this corner. Some pestra seeds or pestera, iridium, and more space food. Let's get rid of this beam here. Try and make our way through this debris. I wonder, can we deconstruct like these tables? or whatever these things are. This furniture doesn't look like it. Ooh, tier 2 heater. Definitely take all that. What's our inventory like? We've got 2 slots left. But let's grab this microchip. And what else we got in here? Some more iridium, some more space food. You know what? Let's drink water, eat some food. And then we don't really need this titanium. We got squash seeds. Definitely going to take that. Aluminum, super alloy. I don't know what that's used for, but it's got to be used for something. Throw this cobalt in there. And that titanium we don't need. All this iron we don't really need. So let's take the iridium, space food. Oh, hold on. We can actually deconstruct what looks like almost like server racks. But I don't really have any space. Oh, more aluminum. Let's get rid of the iron, silicon. Let's grab all the aluminum. We need to use oxygen. And you know what? Let's try and deconstruct one of these and see what that gives us. Oh, tier 2 deconstruction chip required. So we can't even do that just yet. So let's grab this space food. And is there anything else? More space food. And I think we're good to go. I think there is more to explore in this ship. But for now, we have everything that we need to make a growing plot. So let's get out of here. We'll top off our oxygen before we leave. And we're going to put a little food grower down. Oh, and look at that. The tier 2 exoskeleton has been unlocked. So maybe we do that as well if we've got the resources. But I say we focus on... Oh, that was ice. Thought it might be aluminum. But I say we focus on the food growing plot first, just so we can get some food growing, so that we don't have to rely on these crashed spaceships and things like that to scavenge for food. All right, we made it back safe and sound. So let's see, this food grower, let's just, can we put it right in between here? We can. There we go. Okay, let's put some squash in there, I guess, and start growing some food. So growth is at 30%, growth speed is at 0.6. Chance to get seeds back 100%, so that's good. And it's using 15 kilowatts of energy. What are we at in total? We're at 58 out of 68. You know what? Before we go any further, can we make one more of the tier 2 solar panels? We need iron, magnesium, cobalt, and silicon. And there we go. We've got a little bit more power. You know what? Let's go ahead and just deconstruct this. It's not really giving us much energy anyway. And you know what? Same with these. How much inventory space do I have? 1 slot. So I'll grab that. They only give us 1 iron because that's all it costs. And let me see, can we make one more heater? We can. And there we go. Now we're putting off a bunch of heat, a bunch of energy, and a bunch of oxygen. We're sitting pretty good, I think. Let's check out our consumption is 62. Production is 79. Blueprints, what are we at? We did unlock the double bed at one point, as well as the beacon, and then we've got the tier 2 exoskeleton. Let me double check what that requires. That just requires some titanium, silicon, and magnesium, as well as some aluminum. But we can also craft up the tier 1 agility boots. I say we do that first, because I think we're okay on the space in our exoskeleton. So let's grab 1 piece of fabric, go back in here, go ahead and make that. And now let's check it out. So we still have 2 more slots. Well, actually 1 more after we put these on. So now we can run 15% faster. So that's going to be really nice. And then we've got one of the microchips here. And we unlock the compass. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to equip the compass as well. That requires silicon, magnesium, aluminum, 2 aluminum. So kind of expensive because we can't really find aluminum that easily out here. But I think I'm going to call it here. That was quite productive. We unlocked quite a few things. We found out a lot. Number 1, we found out that we were not the first people on this planet. There have been several crashed spaceships. We apparently found out that we are a criminal. I don't know what we've done just yet. We own nothing out here, even though we are tasked with terraforming the entire planet. And we have someone back home that's trying to reach us and has reached us successfully once already. But like I said, I'm going to call it here. This has been a fun one. Very, very productive. Lots of energy, lots of oxygen, and hopefully lots of food at some point as well. It's at 45%, so shouldn't be much longer for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did. Throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.